My name is Harmonia, and I am here with Judah and the Lion. How are you guys?
Good,
Great.
feeling great. Thanks for having us.
Excited.
You guys just got off tour with John Bellion and the 21 Pilots. How was that?
It was awesome. No, it was insane. We were out for about 6 weeks, and it was all sold out arena shows. And so it was just, when we got asked to go on the tour, actually, all the shows were already sold out. And so it was such an honor to get to go out and play, especially with those guys. 21 Pilots and John Bellion were such nice dudes and just had such nice crews. So it was a blast.
And Judah, you specifically, at their second to last show in Memphis, got thrown into their giant hamster ball and ran around. How was that experience?
Yeah, so if you're listening to this and you're like, what the heck is a hamster ball? 21 Pilots in the middle of their set have this giant ball, almost giant life-size ball that a human can get in, and essentially you just kind of crowd surf and run the ball over the pit. Not run them over, but they kind of carry you to the next spot.
Steamroll.
Yeah. So he asked us to do that for the Memphis show because he knows we're Tennessee kids, and it was I was really nervous because Tyler, the lead singer, kind of set it up for me to fail a little bit. He was just this is gonna be terrible, and you're not gonna be good at it, but it's gonna be okay. So I was very nervous, and but it ended up going well. It ended up being a lot more of a leg workout than I was expecting. I was really tired after it, but it was a lot of fun.
All right, I'm glad that you enjoyed that and that the crowd didn't let you fall. So you guys are getting ready to go on a new tour just a couple days away. What is in store for your fans on that tour?
We're super excited about this new tour just because we just released some new songs in a deluxe version of our album that we put out a year ago called Full Cop and Roll. And this tour is going to be called the Going to Mars Tour. We're super excited just bring the unexpected to our fans and just bring the party. Yeah, there's going to be some fun moments of booty popping, banjo, sing-alongs, that kind of thing. So we're really excited.
What are you most excited about for the tour of that little list, or anything that wasn't on that little list you just gave? What are you most excited about?
I think for me, I'm just excited to be back with our fans. Being on tour with 21 Pilots was really fun, but in front of a lot of people that didn't know who we were. And so just different mindset, but to be able to go back and all right, these are our people, to kind of be the host of the party again, it's going to be a fun time. Been working really hard this week getting ready for it, and it's just going to be a wild ride, and we're stoked for it.
And where in the world would you most like to do a show that you haven't been to yet? Whether it's on this tour or not, where would you most want to go?
Mars, for me, would be really fun. On a more practical level, which that might be practical in our lifetime. It's beautiful music going on in the hallway. I would say London would be fun.
Yeah, there's so many places that I'd be excited to go to. I think one culture that I've never really been to would be Asia, maybe playing shows in Japan. Would just be fun and different, cool experience.
I was going to say Japan too, actually.
Me and Nate, we're the Japanese
Lovers.
guys.
I'll go back to the less realistic. I don't know if there's been a band that's played in Antarctica, but that could be cool.
It'd be really cold.
Eskimos and penguins.
Yeah.
That's actually a cool show.
And your newest single off of the deluxe version of the album that you mentioned earlier, Suit and Jacket's actually doing really well. What's next in store?
We have new music out. We added 4 songs to the extension of Folk Cop and Roll, and we're super excited for the new music to be out, for the new songs to kind of be put into our set list, and the response on these new songs has just been amazing to us. Our shows, we really want our fans and people that listen to our music to kind of take these songs and make them their own. And when they come to shows, we want them to sing it like we sing it, like they're the ones that kind of help cultivate the process, because they're just as much a part of our story as we are. And so we're super stoked for these new songs, some new tours. We're going out with Incubus and Jimmy Eat World this summer, which we're really, really excited about. And then kind of extending going to Mars tour this fall, which has yet to be announced, but we're going to be at the Ryman for a couple of dates in September as well. I think there's and so we're really excited about that, to play that kind of historic spot. And we'll actually be in the UK this year as well, at the end of the year. So got a lot of things kind of coming up that we're really excited about, and staying busy. Hopefully we don't get too tired.
Hopefully. Well, that's all I have for you guys, but thank you so much for sitting down with me, and I'm really looking forward to seeing your show tonight.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, thanks.